So it's Boxing Day. Me and Jack are gonna go out for a couple of hours fishing. We've been banned for fishing for Christmas Day and Boxing Day, but we said we had to go and check on the boat. So here we are, checking on the boat. But we have brought our rods with us. There's Jack just getting the dinghy ready. So then we just pull it down the mud, row up round the river to our boat. I don't know if you can see, it's just over there. And then we will be heading out just off the MOD, and probably just go in the first or second gully and then have a go for a cod. That's what we're aiming for. So hopefully we get back to you in a minute once we're all set up on the boat. Right, so as you can see, this is our Christmas special. It's not gone quite to plan, as we were going to go out... Oh, Jack's into a fish. We were going to go out into a gully, but the engine's cut out twice. So we thought we'd just pull in here, because we're quite close back to the MAD and our mooring. So we'll have a fish for an hour, and then we'll see if we can limp back in. So we're not really where we want to be. There is a deep bit of water here. So hopefully we'll get something for you. What does it feel like, Jim? Oh, nice size one. Do you want it in and that? No. Jack's got a conger, hopefully you'll see this, unless it comes off. So a nice little conger for Jack. We'll get you T-barred off. So Jack's just had a bite on his other rod. We're only giving it another about 20 minutes because of hopefully getting the engine going again and getting back in onto the mooring. So we might even have to pull the anchor by hand rather than buoying the anchor. It depends if the engine's got any power. Nodding, Jack? Nothing?
Let's go eat it.
Nothing. So he's going to drop that one back down and see what happens. Like I say, we're only going to give it another 20 minutes till 10 o'clock, which is about an hour before high water. And then hopefully we'll come back to you with a fish before we head on in. So it's nearly 10 o'clock now, so we're just going to pull the anchor, hopefully limp back into the mooring, try and sort that out. We've only had Jack's only had the one conger. I've not even had a bite. He had that other little bite. So thanks for all your support all the way through the last couple of years. I don't know what it is.
Body.
Obviously just winding in. I don't think this is a fish. It doesn't feel like a fish. Didn't see a bite or anything, so... I don't know, it's nodding though.
Craig the cod with his mouth open.
This could be a ray, because I didn't see a bite or anything. See the shock leader now. And then he just moved on. It's got to be a ray, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's a nice one. It's quite a nice size ray. We'll have a... We'll weigh that and we'll see what happens. Hooks come out as well. Let's get him untangled. I'd say he's touching £10, but we'll just weigh him and then we'll have a look. So we just weighed that, it's £10.4, so we'll just put him back a minute. So we're going to pull anchor now and go in. As I've said before, the engine's playing up, so hopefully we'll just be able to get back in onto the mooring. It's an hour before high water, so we're leaving plenty of time just in case we have to call anybody out because we're in difficulty, but we should be fine. So just for a couple of hours out here really. Jack had a conger, I had a ray, so wasn't the best fishing, but it was still, we had a fish each. So hopefully catch you on the next one. Whether that might be off the shore in the boat again, or maybe even repairing the boat. So catch you on the next one. So me and Jack have just come down to Weymouth to fish the bangers and beam contest. We've just got signed on. We're just going to the tackle shop now to go and get our bait, and then we've only got probably half an hour then just before the match starts, so we'll have to grab our stuff out of the car and go and find some of the fish. We can only fish inside the harbour, not allowed to fish anywhere else, but hopefully we get a few fish. So we'll just go and get our stuff and then we'll come back to you once we're all set up. So competition's just started. We've just got 3 flaps on with ragworm and a bit of mackerel. I think Jack might be into fish already. I've had 2 casts, but it's just crabs I've been pulling in. Jack's got a little pin waiting. We need them to get bigger because whiting have got to be. Is it whiting? Whiting. Whiting have got to be 27 centimetres. Yeah. There's Jack with his little whiting. So that'll go back into the water. Like I say, got to keep them over a certain size. Come back to you in a minute. Going, Jack, or not? Oh, I've actually got a bite now, but Jack's had 3 pin waiting so far, but obviously all too small. Too small for the comp, but I've got a bite now, so no, that's gone. That's gone. Hopefully we'll come back to you in a minute with a fish. So hold those up in the Jack. So Jack's just had a double shot of whiting, still both undersized, but they're coming a bit quicker now, so hopefully as it starts getting a bit darker we might get 1 or 2 better sized ones. So just cast halfway out into the harbour. So it's on this rest. I don't know if you can see that as a bite straight away.
Different species.
What's that one? Oh, he's got a little blenny. They've all been whiting, he's just hooked that one in the belly. There you go, that's how quick the bites are coming. So we're just hoping for a bigger sizable fish. So we'll keep going and hopefully come back to you with a better fish. Sell a fair one shot. So we've just moved only about 100, 120 yards. We were at the pier, at the bridge there. So now we've come down to Waterfield a bit more. Bounds are still right round the corner, so we're in plenty of room. But we're not getting so many pin white in here, but we are getting pollock. But they're still about 5 centimetres too small, Jack?
Yeah.
Something like that. So if we keep fishing for them, we might get one in size. But Jack's just cast out there. Again, here it's not taking that long to get a bite. Going on, Jack? No, he's missed that one. Just had my first sizable fish, which is a pollock. I haven't measured it yet, and it is 35 centimetres. So that's a sizable one. That's the first one we've had. We've heard of somebody else got some whiting, I think just in size. We've heard some people shouting the other side, so I think they've got some fish. So hopefully we get a few fish now. I think we've only got, what was it, about an hour and a half left, Jack?
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll get on. Right, let's come back to you in a minute.